7-star Blaziken raids return tomorrow for the second and final time. And I know what you're thinking. DK, we beat this with literally everything already. Everybody has soloed this with Miraidon, Belly Bolts, Archaludon, and just like everything in between. We even one-shot this thing with Life Orb Electro Drift Miraidon on night 1. So where do we go from here? Well, we beat this with Joltik already, and today we're going to humiliate this raid just a little bit more. So let's take a look at how you can use Pawmot and some help from some friends to one-shot 7-star Flying Tera Blaziken and just absolutely humiliate the raid that Game Freak gave us. Let's get to it. Now, in order to pull this off, you're going to need a couple things. First of which being a Pawmot. The second thing being 3 good friends who can follow directions and work together. That one's a little tougher and we'll get to that in a second. And the third is a little bit of luck on this one. So let's focus on Pawmot right now. Pawmot is electric and fighting type with an electric Tera type. The Tera type doesn't matter on this one because you're never going to get to use it. Your held item is the choice band to boost our physical attacking moves, and it is still level 100 because regardless of the fact that this is a silly one-shot strat, this is still a 7-star raid and should be treated as such. As far as EVs, IVs, and your ability go on this guy, however, you're going to max out your EVs in your physical attack and physical defense, so 252 in both of those. Make sure that you have an adamant nature on your Pawmot, and your ability on this one really doesn't matter because regardless of what it is, you're never going to get to use it. And your one and only move for Pawmot is the move Double Shock. Yes, 120 base power, 100% accuracy, Double Shock. And it's a good thing that this is a one-shot strat, because if it wasn't, we would stop being electric type after the first time that we use this. So with that, let's take a look at what this looks like in a raid, talk about what your friends are going to need and what they're going to do during the raid. This one goes by pretty quick, so pay attention, otherwise you'll miss it. All right, so here is exactly how this is going to go down. We're going to one-shot Blaziken with a Pawmot in 2 turns, chat. 2 turns. So here's exactly how this is gonna work. Dwobblefett is in here. First of all credit to him because he's the one that came up with the strat. Dwobblefett is gonna do attack cheer if needed. First turn. Second turn he's gonna run helping hand on me. Abik is in here as well with his support Swampert. He's gonna run Screech turn 1 and turn 2. SJH is going to run Screech turn 1, and then turn 2, he is running Attack Cheer, okay? All of this put together is going to allow Pawmot to just do some massive, massive damage to this. And yeah, we're going to one-shot it. So, hopefully everybody's on the same page with what we're doing here. Let's do it! And hopefully for once, SJH does not mess up a one-shot strat and we can do it right on the first time. Okay? Whew, all right. Wither. Yeah, bud. All right, so here we go. One shot with Pawmot against Blaziken the Unrivaled. One of the most ridiculous raids ever. This one's kind of crazy. All right, so I should see 2 Screeches turn 1. I see Screech. I see Screech. Dwobblefett looks like he's gonna do attack cheer turn 1, which is phenomenal. I should see turn 2. I should see Screech and hopefully actually 2 Screeches. Or a Screech and an attack cheer, one or the other. So I see Screech that hits, which is phenomenal. I see helping hands. Pawmot gets off Double Shock against Blaziken. It does EQ. I should survive. There's good. No crit on that one. Double Shock. Come on. Oh! Let's go! So easy. So for everybody that's saying Blaziken's super hard, which it is really hard, you can still beat it with a Pawmot as long as you got the right setup and a good group of friends. So, everybody that was in this one, holy cow. Dwobblefett, SJH, Abik, thank you guys for the help on this one. Yeah. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. What have you been using to take on 7-star Blaziken the Unrivaled? Because this one, It's not really worth, like, the grind, but it gives you some good rewards, and it's fun to do with stuff like this. But that's it. Pawmot to beat 7-star Blaziken. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this one, make sure you hit the like button. Consider subscribing. As always, we'll see you in the next one. Later.